Wagwan family, welcome back to Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to make Jamaican barefoot rice and peas. First and foremost, big up Father God over here. Now I'm going to show you all the ingredients I'm going to use to make my Jamaican barefoot rice and peas. So these are my ingredients. Here I have some beef. I'm not using pigtail for this one, my people. I'm just going to use beef. Here I have jasmine rice. I have 2 hot pepper. I have some fresh thyme. I have some chopped scallions. Here I have a lime to wash the beef. I'm going to use some black pepper, some blend green seasoning, Briscoe all-purpose seasoning. Here I'm going to use some red peas. Here I have 5 cubes of garlic. I have some salt. Here I have some fresh pimento berries. So this the pot I'm going to cook the barefoot rice and peas in. I'm going to add 6 cups of water. Now I'm going to turn on the stove. Now I'm going to wash the peas, and this is a cup and a half of peas. Now I'm going to add the peas to the pot. I'm going to add pimentos. I'm going to add garlic. Now I'm going to cover the pot and allow the peas to cook. Now I'm going to prep the beef by cutting them a little bit smaller. Some of them have the bones. This one with the bones, I'm just going to leave them same as it is. So like this, just cut it in 2. And now I'm going to wash the beef with lime. Lime here have a lot of juice. Now I'm going to season the beef with my all-purpose seasoning. 2 tablespoons all-purpose seasoning. Here I'm going to add green seasoning. And this is like 3 tablespoons green seasoning, blend green seasoning. Now I'm going to marinate the seasoning inside the beef. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure you season the beef 2 hours before. Okay? Alright, that is it. Now in this pot, I'm going to saute the beef. Just going to turn it on now. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now I'm going to add the beef. Add everything one time. Now I'm going to cover it up for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to come and turn them over. Okay, it's 15 minutes since the beef on the stove. So that. Turn it on the side. Now I'm going to cover it up and allow it to continue cook for another 15 minutes. Now I'm going to check the peas. Check if they cook. Now the peas them almost cooked. Now I'm going to break the coconut and blend it. Now I'm going to break the coconut. This coconut is very good, my people. Got that. I'm going to catch the water. See, this coconut is the real deal. Alright, now I'm going to dig out the coconut, and you have to be careful when you dig out the coconut, okay? You cut your hand, just like that. So now I'm cutting up the coconut before blending them. You just want to cut them like this, so the blender don't stick whenever you're blending them. So here to my blender, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. I'm going to add the coconut. Going to blend. Alright, that is it. Okay, now I'm going to strain it off. So here, just squeeze out all the coconut milk. So these are all the coconut milk. Now I'm going to add it to the peas. Okay, now the peas them cook. See, they cook. Now I add the coconut milk. Stir. Here I'm going to add thyme. Scallions. I'm going to add 2 pepper, but I'm not going to make them burst. I'm going to add some salt for sodium. About a teaspoon of salt. Going to add some black pepper. Just a pinch of black pepper. Not too much. Give it a stir. Here I'm going to taste if it need more sodium. So it definitely need more sodium. I'm going to put half teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Just go judge it, not measuring it. Stir. Now I'm going to leave it unopened for the coconut milk to cook before I go and add the rice. Here I'm going to need 6 cups of rice. So here this is 2 cups, right? So this is 2, 4, 6 cups. Now I'm going to wash the rice. I'm going to wash the rice twice to get out the starch. See how white the water is. I need to catch the rice water for my plants. So I'm going to use the rice water to fertilize my plants. Okay, this is roughly 6 cups of water. You can see it's not too much. It's just because of the peas make it look that way. Alright, now I'm going to add the rice. So you could see the same amount of rice to the same amount of liquid, okay? Now I'm going to cover it until it comes to a fully boil. So this is how the beef look. Now I'm going to add them to the rice. Alright, now I'm going to turn down the stove. And I turn it on medium. Here, I'm going to add the beef. I'm going to stir. Don't want the pepper to burst. Just going to take out the peppers. It's the next one. Now I'm going to cover the pot and allow the rice to steam. So I'm just going to cover it up for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm going to come and fluff it. Okay, it's 10 minutes since the rice on the stove. Now I'm going to fluff it. Before I fluff it, I'm going to add some sweet pepper, green sweet pepper. And this is half of a green sweet pepper. Just going to pick out some of the thyme them. They already do what they're supposed to do. So when you fluff the rice, that's the grain they steam evenly. That's the reason why you fluff the rice, okay? Now I'm going to put it on low for 5 more minutes. Cover. So after 5 minutes, the rice is ready to serve, my people. Now the rice is ready to serve. Look at this. Okay, so I'm turn off the stove. Now I'm going to serve me a plate. Okay, my people, this is how my Jamaican barefoot rice and peas look when it finished. And remember, you don't have to make it with pigtail. Okay, this is the reason why I made this video. Okay, so we'll go for a taste test. So flavorful. Never miss. Go for the beef. Cooked to perfection. I could taste all the green seasoning in the beef, all the flavors, everything combined together. This is a 10, my people, I'm telling you straight. So I'm going to list all the ingredients below. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more recipes to share with you all. Peace out.
Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.